I've ventured deep into the Welsh countryside to catch up with leading trainer Ron Harris and find out his plans for the Blue Square Bet Sprint Series at Lingfield Park.
There's a nice pot to pick up at the end of this. You look at it's exciting for owners to think that they could be getting near to getting involved in that pot.
Ron, Diamond Vine was an absolute star, wasn't he, in the Blue Square Series last year, and it looks like he's got a bit more to offer this time around as well.
He had a handicapper, of course, caught up with him the back end of last season in the Blue Square Series, and he ran a good race. He finished 5th, and he was a top point source in the series. But he's well handicapped now, back to where he was originally, and hopefully now he can just pick up a few more points and get in the series.
Belbeardo is another horse who I think has got a little bit more to offer.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with Belbeardo. The horse was very difficult. He had a difficult 3-year-old career. Won at Bath in the summer, and he won at Wolverhampton as well. And I was quite surprised with his win at Wolverhampton. He doesn't seem to handle bends very well, but he's took to it now, and he's maturing and growing up. And I'm quite excited for him in the series. Night
Trade has already shown that there's a win, I think, just around the corner. She's in great shape.
Yeah, Raoul rode her the other day at Wolverhampton on her first run. She's had 137 days off. The snow came and we thought she was very burly and would have needed the run more than what she did, really. She ran an absolute cracker, and I think it shows that she handles the all-weather very well. And I'm looking forward to her progressing now from the first run.
You'll be the first to admit that Fantasy Fighter has probably forgotten more about the game than we'll ever know. He's a bit of a character, but for an older horse, Ron, he looks really sprightly and he looks on really good terms with himself.
Yeah, he's really come to himself in the last, I would say, 10 days, 2 weeks at the most. He's been quite naughty with the boys up the gallop just lately. He's had a couple of them off, and he's been, really coming to himself and enjoying it.
With Ron in such good form, there's no doubt that punters will be following his Blue Square Bet Sprint Series contenders in the weeks to come.
I think punters pick out a batch of horses once they see a couple of runs, and then they follow them right the way through and hope they can find the winner at the end of the series.